Hey, Empire Builders. Welcome to episode 42 of Next Step Empire. This is your daily fuel to build your business empire with ancient wisdom. Now, today, we're going to talk about how to master discipline with Marcus Aurelius's ancient wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher behind meditations, is our guide today to building the discipline that drives success. Now, whether you're scaling a business, just starting out, or thinking about starting one, I want to know, what's one goal that you need more discipline to achieve? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to see it. I've got new episodes dropping every day, Tuesday through Saturday, and also shorts all week, so stick with me all week. Just a quick recap of my story. I've been building businesses for the last 24 years, and here's a quick look at the last 5 years of my journey. I co-founded a company called Solar Grids, and as CEO, I led the company to scaling to over 100 franchise territories. Now, we faced some industry change setbacks that put a lot of solar businesses out of business. We ended up condensing down to 49 real solid territories, and we merged with Stardust Solar. Now, today, we're North America's largest solar franchisor with 92 franchise territories and counting. We're now publicly traded on both the Canadian and the US exchanges, and we're booming with growth. Now, that empire was built on wisdom like Confucius's, which we talked about yesterday. We talked about how to build trust and relationships with Confucius's strategies. Today is all about mastering discipline, though, so let's dive in. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your empire. Without it, even the best ideas fail. Marcus Aurelius taught that discipline, rooted in stoic resilience, keeps you focused and unstoppable, no matter the challenge. Now, his wisdom is your playbook for staying consistent, overcoming obstacles, and building your legacy. So, here's 5 resilience keys right from Marcus Aurelius to help you master discipline and build your empire. First, you've got to focus on what you can control. Let go of the rest. Marcus Aurelius taught that you have power over your mind, not outside events. So, realize this and you'll find strength. In meditations, he said discipline starts by focusing on what you can control, your actions, thoughts, and responses, while releasing what you can't, like others' opinions or market shifts. He'd say channel your energy into what's in your hands and discipline will follow. Now, when Solar Grids faced setbacks in 2022, I couldn't control the market, but I focused on creating an entirely new franchise model focusing on installations, which rebuilt our momentum through disciplined action. Now, for you, focusing on what you can control means building discipline through clarity, because your empire grows when you stop wasting energy. Are you struggling to stay consistent? Maybe you're distracted by things outside your control, like a client's decision or a competitor's move, and it's derailing your focus. Marcus's wisdom helps you recenter. Here's how you do it. For the next 3 days, I want you to start each morning by writing down one thing that you can't control that's stressing you out. Like, I can't control if this client signs, or I can't control the market dip. Then write one thing you can control, like, I can control my follow up pitch, or I can control my marketing plan. Feel the freedom of letting go. Picture yourself releasing the stress. Feel your discipline sharpening as you focus on what matters. Then take one action step on what you can control. Maybe it's sending a polished follow-up to them or researching a new marketing strategy. You see, this focus builds discipline that drives your empire. Now, when I focused at Solar Grids, I turned setbacks into growth, and you can also do this. So write it down. My focus action is, and share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. Second, you've got to embrace daily habits. You see, discipline is consistency. Marcus Aurelius taught, if you seek tranquility, do less, but do it better. He believes small, consistent habits done well build the discipline to achieve big goals. He'd say focus on one habit at a time, mastering it through repetition. Now, quick story. During our merger, I doubted my consistency, but we built a habit of checking in with franchisees, offering more support, which built trust. Now, for you, daily habits mean building discipline through routine, because consistency fuels your empire. Are you struggling to follow through? Maybe you're inconsistent with tasks like planning, client outreach, or self-growth. Marcus's wisdom helps you create habits that stick. So here's how you do it. Over the next 7 days, I want you to pick one empire building task that you've been inconsistent with, like daily planning, following up with leads, or learning a new skill. Write it down. My daily habit is, and share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. And then what I want you to do is plan your day each morning. Set a specific time and a trigger, like maybe at 8 a.m. after your coffee. Feel the discipline growing. Picture yourself mastering this habit. Picture your empire thriving as you stay consistent. Then take one action step to reinforce it. Maybe it's setting a phone alarm or tracking your streak on a calendar. You see, habits like this build discipline that flows through your empire. Now, when I built habits at Solar Grids, that's what really turned my doubt into progress. So you can do this too. Just write it down, share it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Third, practice delayed gratification. Discipline over temptation. Marcus Aurelius taught it's not about what man should fear, but never beginning to live. He believed discipline comes from resisting short term pleasures for long term gains, staying true to your empire's vision. You have to feel it. He'd say, choose the hard path now for the greater reward later. For you, delayed gratification means choosing discipline over distraction because your empire grows through sacrifice. Are you tempted by shortcuts? Maybe you're skipping deep work for quick tasks or procrastinating on a big goal because it feels hard, like launching a project or pitching a deal. Marcus's wisdom helps you stay disciplined for the long game. So here's how you do it. This week, identify one short temptation holding you back, like scrolling social media instead of working, or delaying a tough pitch for easier tasks. Write it down. My temptation is, then commit to delaying it for 3 days. Replace the temptation with a 30-minute focused session on your big goal. Maybe it's drafting that pitch or outlining your project. Feel the discipline as you choose the hard path. Picture your empire thriving as you stay committed. The reward bigger than the distraction. Then take one step to reinforce it. Maybe it's setting a timer to focus or rewarding yourself after your session. You see, this discipline builds resilience that flows through your empire. When I delayed gratification at Solar Grids, I built a stronger foundation. You can do it too. Fourth, you've got to cultivate inner calm. You've got to have discipline through clarity. Marcus taught the universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. He believed a calm mind, free from emotional chaos, fosters the discipline to act with purpose. He'd say, recenter yourself to stay disciplined. Now, for you, inner calm means staying disciplined under pressure because a clear mind leads your empire. Are you feeling chaotic or overwhelmed? Maybe stress is breaking your discipline. Maybe you're missing deadlines or snapping at your team because you're not centered, like when a deal falls through or a project stalls. Marcus's wisdom helps you find that calm to stay focused. So, here's how to do it. For the next 5 days, start each morning with a 3-minute calming ritual. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and take 10 slow, deep breaths, focusing on your breath. Then write down one stressor. I'm stressed about this delayed project, or I'm overwhelmed by this deal. Feel the calm as you breathe. Picture yourself handling the stressor with disciplined clarity. Then take one step to address it with focus. Maybe it's breaking the project into 3 smaller tasks or scheduling a calm follow up on the deal. You see, this calm builds discipline that flows through your empire. When I cultivated calm at Solar Grids, I led with clarity and we won. Now, you can do this too. Write it down. My calm action is, and share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. Fifth, you've got to persevere through adversity. You've got to have discipline in the storm. Marcus taught the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. He believed adversity tests your discipline. So use it to grow stronger. He'd say face obstacles head on, staying disciplined to push through. Now, when we face pushback from franchisees, I started to doubt our unity, but we persevered through offering new training certifications and stock options with discipline consistency. For you, perseverance means staying disciplined no matter what, because adversity builds your empire's resilience. Are you facing a setback that's testing your discipline? Maybe a client backed out or a project failed and you're tempted to quit. Like, I can't recover from this loss, or this failure proves I'm not enough. Marcus's wisdom helps you push through with discipline. So here's how you do it. This week, pick one adversity that you're facing, like a lost client, a failed project, or a missed goal. Write it down. My adversity is, and share that specific adversity. Then list 3 ways this setback can advance your action. Maybe it's I can refine my pitch, I can target a new audience, or I can learn from this. Feel the discipline as you persevere. Picture yourself turning this obstacle into a win, your empire growing stronger for it. Then take one step to act on your list within 48 hours. Maybe it's drafting a new pitch, reaching out to a new audience, or analyzing what went wrong. You see, this perseverance builds discipline that flows through your empire. Now, when I persevered at Solar Grids, we turned pushback into growth. You can do this too. I can do it. So write it down. My perseverance action is, and share in the comments. I'd love to see it. So that's how you master discipline with Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. The 5 keys again are focus what you can control, embrace daily habits, practice delayed gratification, cultivate inner calm, and persevere through adversity. I use these keys and other ancient wisdom to scale Solar Grids to 100 franchise territories and go on to a merger and IPO. And I'm here to let you know that if I can do it, you can do it too. If someone like me 24 years ago can do it, you can do it too. So I just want to say thanks for watching. This series drops every day, Tuesday through Saturday, with shorts all week. I'm here to let you know that you can build your empire. So I want to leave you with one next step challenge. Pick one key today: focus, habits, gratification, calm, or perseverance, and act on it this week. Comment below. What are your action steps? I'll reply to every single one. Also, book a call with me. One call could help you ignite your empire or explore Stardust Solar franchise with a proven roadmap so you can crush it. My link's below. Book it. No pressure, just real talk. This is your shot. Freedom, cash, ultimately your empire starts now. And with my 24 years of business experience, my 15 years of investment management experience, and my 5 years of franchising experience, I'd love to help you make it happen. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you Tuesday for episode 43.